Dust rises in the morning light, wagon wheels roll slow and true. Our faced roads both are rough and long, and hills that test my will. But every steady measured step reminds me God is still. Faith on the wagon trail guides me through the dust and heat. I don't need to see the end, and I just know His hand I meet. I used to search for clearer signs, for maps I thought I knew. Now every sunrise on the plains speaks of grace that's true. I breathe slow, I hold tight. Mercy rides along beside, and hope keeps pace with me. And maybe every weary mile leads to what I'm meant to see. Trail keep rolling through the day, and I don't need to know the end, and I just trust the way. Stars above, I rest in peace. Dust on my boots, sunrise thin. Maps got torn, but I'm still in. Every step I can't explain feels like I'm known by name. I've taken roads I didn't choose, learned the cost to win and lose. Asked for signs, begged for proof, found silence telling me the truth. Daddy said, son, don't rush the bend. Some roads don't show where they end. You won't see it till you're there. Just keep walking, say your prayer. I don't need to know how far, just who I am and whose we are. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven, even when the ground feels uneven. I don't always see where it bends, but I trust the hands that lead my steps. Yeah, a trail marked by heaven. Some days strong, some days weak, some days faith is all I keep. When the night won't break or bend, I remember how He's been. Lord, I don't need a view, just the courage to stay true. If the light is faint ahead, help me follow where it's led. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven, through every doubt and question. Even if the road feels thin, I believe You'll guide me in. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Grace behind me, hope ahead then. Every scar every lesson points me home in every direction. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Dust on my boots, stars above. Every mile is built on love. I don't fear where I've been sent, I'm walking on. A trail marked by heaven. Just a candle through the storm, shaking but still burning bright. I ain't strong enough alone, but faith keeps me alive. Rain taps, prayers on a tin roof night. Thunder tests my name. I've learned hope don't shout out loud, it whispers just the same. Hold on. Hold on. I've seen the dark try closing in, felt fear take up the room. But every time I bow my head, the dawn came early soon. When the wind says give it up, and the road feels long and thin, the small flame in my trembling hand says, try again. I'm just a candle through the storm, not the fire, not the flame, but I light the next small step I take in mercy's name. If the storm should steal my shelter, if the night outlasts my sight, I'll trust the hand that shields the flame and guards the light. Wax may drip and wick may bend, but it's still my prayer. Even shaking in the wind, I'll stand right here. I'm just a candle through the storm, still learning how to shine. If this little light can last tonight, it'll be alright. When the sky grows calm again and the clouds move on, I'll thank the dark for teaching me how to keep hope on. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith won't thin a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I've walked this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough. I asked the wind why the way got rough. And I saw marks where I didn't stand, two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. There were footprints in the sand road. So I keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone. Boots in the dust, evening air, sun going down like it don't care. I've been walking these back roads, hard to run thin. Every mile asking where I've been. Signs are faded, skies unsure. Left turns easy, right one's pure. Wind keeps whispering what I feel. Every answer sounds unclear. At a crossroads and a prayer, hands to the sky, knees to the dirt. Lord, I don't know where to go from here, but you walked every road I've heard. If there's a light anywhere, meet me there at a crossroads and a prayer. Mama's Bible on the passenger seat, pages warm where the promises meet. I hear her voice in the quiet night. Faith ain't sight, son, faith is right. I've chased my pride, I've lost my way, said words I wish I'd never say, but mercy's stronger than my at a crossroads and a prayer. No more running, no more despair. If I fall, I know you're there, at a crossroads and a prayer. Morning comes with a fragile light, dust still settles from the night. One road fades, one road calls, faith steps forward when courage stalls. At a crossroads and a prayer, I leave my burdens laying there. I don't need all the answers now, just a steady hand to guide me out. If hope's a road that's warm but fair, I'll walk it slow with a prayer. Boots move on, heart feels rare. Found my way at a crossroads and a prayer. Shadows dance across the floor, and I can't hold the night. I've cried more nights than I can count, on a pillow soaked in fear. Every whisper of the dark feels like no one's near. A candle burns through tears, flicker when I can't see clear. I don't know who lit it first, but it reminds me you are near. I used to think grief would drown me, leave me lost in empty rooms. Now I see a gentle flame cut through the thickest gloom. I breathe slow, I lean in. If mercy shines in broken hearts and courage grows in fear, then maybe every teardrop spent brings your presence near. Guiding me where I can go. I don't have to fight the night alone. Your light still lets me know. Watch it sway in peace. My voice gave out, but the melody stayed. I've been humming through the hard days, singing low so I won't break. Every note feels like a question, every breath a leap of faith. It's a song carried on faith. When my hands can't keep the beat, I don't sing because I'm certain. I sing so I don't lose my feet. I thought the song depended on me, on the strength I thought I had. But grace kept time when I fell behind, and the tune came back unsaid. I lean in, I trust. If you gave the world its rhythm, and the night its morning light, then you can carry this small song through the longest quiet night. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. I'm still held by the sound. I'm still held by the sound. I walk these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my words to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind lay the world to rest, felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawl instead of walk tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. If I leave this world with nothing to show, just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the roll is called that I stood back up every time I failed. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I begged for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. Heaven knows my name. Faith rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain, no map but heaven's reins. Yeah, faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land, a restless heart, a steady hand, miles of quiet and miles of trust, learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear, long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air say, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Faith rides through the plain, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No chains, no shame. Fate rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide, He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers, everyone says He still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but faith's the fire inside my soul, not the speed, staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rides, quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plain, through every loss and every gain. promise in this endless frame till I see his face again. Faith rides through the plains. Fade out, prayer rides on. Morning light creeps through the open door, dust in the air like a whispered prayer. A sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin, but the word's still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I've stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy and the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on the barn roof. When Will hums a quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I've said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting seasons, even when I can't see through. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, tin sing soft under moonlight white. Every worry learns to rest in the arms of a greater plan. When my faith feels worn and bruised, I remember what the dawn can do. God's been faithful all along. Yeah, blessings on the barn roof. I don't need silver, I don't need gold, just a reason to keep going on. If heaven's close to anywhere, it's where the heart learns how to be strong. There are blessings on the barn roof still, even when the nights feel long and cold. Every prayer I couldn't speak was heard before it left my soul. So I'll stand right here with grateful eyes, let faith be louder than my doubt. Grace keeps falling simple and true, like blessings on the barn roof. Tin roof humming, amen in the wind. Morning breaks on an empty road, dust still clings to yesterday. I lift my eyes past the fence line, where the blue won't fade away. I've known fear that talks too loud and doubt that walks beside, but every mile I keep on moving feels less like goodbye. I don't see the ending yet, but I know who holds the line. There's a promise past the sunset that I was born to find. There's a heaven-bound horizon calling my name tonight. Beyond the hills of trouble and the weight of every fight, I walk by faith, not by the miles, not by what I've gone through. Every step I take is leaning toward a sky made new. Gravel sings beneath my boots, wind reads the psalm out loud. Even broken hallelujahs reach above the clouds. There's a heaven-bound horizon when the night feels long, a light that don't burn out on me when my strength is gone. If this road bends hard and narrow, if my hands begin to shake, I'll remember grace ain't fragile and love don't hesitate. I ain't walking this alone, I never was. I see every shadow on this journey just proves the light in me. There's a heaven-bound horizon waiting past the pain, where tears turn into stories and loss turns into gain. I'll keep my eyes on mercy, on the promise shining true. Every road I've ever walked leads me home to you. So I'll walk on, calm and steady, through the dark, through the dawn, with a heaven-bound horizon pulling my heart along. There's grace on the back roads where the map runs thin. I found mercy in the miles I never planned to be in. Dust on my boots, doubts in my chest, sun sinking low and red. I took the long way home again to hear what God still said. There's grace on the back roads, in the quiet between lines, where a broken heart keeps rolling on, one prayer at a time. Fence leans like it's listening, crickets hum amen. I learned faith ain't always fast, sometimes it's just amen. When the highway says hurry up and the world wants proof, the back roads say slow your steps, grace is walking too. There's grace on the back road where the stars feel close. I've seen hope rise from the ditches I needed most. If I lose my way left peace behind. Turns out heaven's not in a hurry, it waits in time. There's grace on the back roads, every mile a sign that God meets you where you're going and where you've been behind. So I'll take the long way with thanks, not fear. And there's grace on the back roads, and I found it here. Dust kicks up beneath my boots, the morning sun lights the way. I walked some roads that felt too long, and climbed hills that tried my knees. But every careful, weary step carried whispers of your peace. Grace upon the gravel road guides me through each turn and stone. I don't need to see the ending, I just know I'm not alone. Chase the wider paths, thought I could make it all my own. Now every rock beneath my feet feels like mercy gently shown. I breathe slow, love can walk with the weary, and hope shines where I roam. Maybe every gravel step is leading safely home. Grace upon the gravel road keeps rolling through the day. I don't need to plan the journey, I just follow where it lays. Dust settles soft, I rest in peace. Rocking chair keeps time, while the sun leans low. Screen door sings an old goodbye. Cicadas hum their tune. I came out here to clear my head, found peace sitting too. There are angels on the porch steps. You don't see them, but they stay in the quiet between heartbeats. When the day gives way, I used to think they came with fire, a thunder in the sky. But they look a lot like patience, and hands that don't ask why. I slow down, I notice if heaven's closer than I thought, right here where I belong. In every breath I take in peace, there's been a prayer all along. There are angels on the porch steps, in the fading amber light, watching over ordinary lives. Every single night. I don't rush inside. The grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. When the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know. I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. Love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I walk through valleys deep and wide and face the storms alone, but every leaf that shakes and wind whispers I'm not on my own. The psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise, signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, and hope grows without my plea, then maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. A psalm in the pines holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. Wind hums soft a lullaby. Morning dew on my worn-out boots, sun just breaking through the gray. I ain't got much left to hold on to, so I brought my worries out this way. I've walked miles with a restless heart, carried doubts like stones in my hand. Every road I chose felt broken. Every answer slipped like sand. The world was loud with empty voices, but the meadow stayed quiet and wide. So I laid my fears in the tall grass, let the wind take what I couldn't hide. So I said a prayer in the meadow, where the sky feels closer to me. Asked the Lord for a little mercy and the strength to just believe. I don't need a sign or thunder, just peace enough to stand. I left my burdens in the wildflowers, with a prayer in the meadow's hands. There's an old fence leaning crooked, like it's tired but still stands strong. Made me think of all those faithful who kept going when hope was gone. The grass don't judge my question, the birds don't mind my doubt. They just sing like faith is simple, like love always finds a way out. Oh, faith ain't always loud or shining. Sometimes it whispers low and slow, like a promise carried softly on the breath of winds that blow. I said a prayer in the meadow, with my hands open wide. Let the tears fall where heaven listens, under that endless sky. If tomorrow brings more sorrow, I'll still walk where grace is found, 'cause hope still grows in quiet places, where faith is kneeling on the ground. I've seen crosses on dusty hillsides, and candles burning in the rain. Every soul's just searching for mercy, trying not to break in pain. If he can clothe these fields in beauty, paint the dawn in gold and green, maybe there's a plan unfolding, even when I can't see what it means. So I keep my prayer in the meadow, when the nights feel cold and long. Trust the hands that hold creation, even when my faith feels gone. I walk on slow, but not alone now. I felt grace in where I stood, found a little light in the tall grass, where my prayer was understood. Morning lifts, my heart feels lighter. Boots still dusty, but I'm okay. Left my fears where heaven meets earth, in the meadow. I'll pray again someday. Faith rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain. No map but heaven's range, yeah. Faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land, a restless heart, a steady hand. Miles of quiet, miles of trust, learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear, long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air says, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Faith rides through the plains, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No change, no shame. Faith rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide, He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers. Everyone says He still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but faith's the fire inside my soul. Not the speed, but staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rides quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plains, through every loss and every gain. I lift my eyes beyond the pain. There's promise in this endless frame till I see His face again. Faith rides through the plains. Whose fade out, prayer rise on. Through the plains. Midnight hush, the room is bare. One small flame, a whispered prayer. Your shadows lean against the wall. I'm not strong, but I still call. Lord, I don't need the night to break, just a string not to shake. If this light is all I see, help it be enough for me. I've walked roads without a sign, held my breath, counted time. Some hopes bent, some dreams fell, but grace still knows me well. They say faith is standing tall, but tonight I'm close to fall. So I hold this moment still, trusting you just enough to see somehow. Like a candle flickers faith in the doubt, in the ache. I may bend, I may break, but I won't turn away. Yeah, candle flickers faith in the night. In this place I hold on to flickering faith. Even small, even frail, it still lights the way. Yeah, candle flickers faith. Midnight hush, the flame remains. Hope still breathes inside the pain. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven, finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold. Peace came walking slow beside me, in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. Midnight hush, the room is bare. One small flame, a whispered prayer. Shadows lean against the wall. I'm not strong, but I still call. Lord, I don't need the night to break, just the strength not to shake. If there's a light is all I see, help it be enough for me. I've walked roads without a sign, held my breath, counted time. Some hopes bent, some dreams fell, but Grace still knows me well. They say faith is standing tall, but tonight I'm close to fall. So I hold this moment still, trusting you beyond my will. Like a candle flickers faith, it don't burn bright, but it stays. In the wind, in the wake, it still stands against the grave. Yeah, a candle flickers fade. Some prayers sound like broken words, some answers go unheard, but every flame that's barely alive still proves the dark can't hide. I don't need the sun right now, just enough to see somehow. Like a candle flickers fade in the doubt and the ache. I may bend, I may break, but I won't turn away. Yeah, a candle flickers fade in the night in this place. I hold on to flickering faith, even small, even frail. It still lights away. Yeah, a candle flickers fade. Midnight hush, the flame remains. Hope still breathes inside the pain. Be still, my restless heart. The room is small, the night is wide. No answers on the wall. Every worry's out of breath when I don't chase them at all. It's a psalm in the stillness, not a shout, not a cry, just a truth I couldn't hear till I let the moment lie. I brought you listen questions like you owed me every sign. Peace came slowing on when I stopped counting time. I will, I trust. If you're God of oceans roaring and the fire in the sky, you're also in the quiet where my fragile courage lies. It's a psalm in the stillness where my fear lets go. I don't need the thunder now, I finally hear you low. Be still, no. Sunset leaning on the hill, even the wind has gone still. Wouldn't rail my restless hands, Lord, you know where I stand. Mama's rocking chair still creaks, same old floor that knows my feet. I've asked you loud, I've asked you low, now I'm learning how to slow. I used to pray for open doors, miracles and so much more. Just hoping you will stay. This is a prayer on the porch rail, no fancy words, no detailed tale, just a heart that's worn and real, hoping heaven hears me still. Yeah, prayer on the porch rail. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I start again, but you met me where I kneel, in moments small and real. I don't need the road to show, just a piece I've come to know. This is a prayer on the porch rail, spoken soft but it won't fail. Every doubt I couldn't tell, I leave it here, I let it dwell. Yeah, prayer on the porch rail. Lord, if tomorrow's heavy too, give me strength to follow you. If the answers wait unknown, help my trust in still to grow. This is a prayer on the porch rail, carried up on evening air. I may not know where life will sail, but I know you meet me there. Yeah, prayer on the porch rail. Sunset gone, stars exhale, faith rests here on the porch rail. Lamplight on a wooden frame, needle finds its way, scraps of Sunday dresses, worn knees and faded blues. Every square remembers someone you once carried through. It's a prayer stitched in quilts, every thread a whispered plea, laid across the broken places you always seem to see. She never raised her voice to heaven, never stood to testify, but mercy moved through her fingers every time she sewed the knife. Pull it tight, lay it down. If love can warm a restless heart long after hands are gone, and faith ain't always the words we say, it's what we pass along. It's a prayer stitched in quilts over every restless sleep. I was covered long before I knew how much I need that peace. I pull the covers close, cottonwood leans like it's listening to secrets the ground won't keep. Evening falls on this dusty road, same place where I learned to believe. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, no altar, no church bell sound, just me and God and the cicadas, where mercy always finds me round. Mama tied a ribbon on that branch, said, Lord, watch over my boy. Didn't know what faith was then, just knew hope sounded like her voice. I didn't have the words, but he heard. I came back older, hands worn thin, with prayers that felt half spoken. Ask for peace, not miracles, just something here that wasn't broken. The wind moved through those cotton leaves like breath through tired lungs, and I swear I felt forgiveness before I even asked for one.
still written in dust and grease. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. It's a prayer beneath the cottonwood, still written in dust and grace. Every scar I brought back home finally found its resting place. That cottonwood's still leaning. Guess heaven likes it when we wait.
Dust rises in the morning light, wagon wheels roll slow and true. My face rolls both rough and long, and hills that testing my will. But every steady measured step reminds me God is still. Faith on the wagon trail guides me through the dust and heat. I don't need to see the end, and I just know His hand I meet. I used to search for clearer signs, for maps I thought I knew. Now every sunrise on the plains speaks of grace that's true. I breathe slow, I hold tight. Mercy rides along beside, and hope keeps pace with me. And maybe every weary mile leads to what I'm meant to see. Trail keep rolling through the day. I don't need to know the end, and I just trust the way. Stars above, I rest in peace. Dust on my boots, sunrise thin. Maps got torn, but I'm still in. Every step I can't explain. Feels like I'm known by name. I've taken roads I didn't choose, learned the cost to win and lose. Asked for signs, begged for proof, found silence telling me the truth. Daddy said, son, don't rush the bend. Some roads don't show where they end. You won't see it till you're there. Just keep walking, say your prayer. I don't need to know how far, just who I am and whose we are. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven, even when the ground feels uneven. I don't always see where it bends, but I trust the hands that lead my steps. Yeah, a trail marked by heaven. Some days strong, some days weak, some days faith is all I keep. When the night won't break or bend, I remember how He's been.
scar, every lesson points me home in every direction. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Dust on my boots, stars above. Every mile is built on love. I don't fear where I've been sent, I'm walking on. A trail marked by heaven, yeah.
Just a candle through the storm, shaking but still burning bright. I ain't strong enough alone, but faith keeps me alive. Rain taps, prayers on a tin roof night. Thunder tests my name. I've learned hope don't shout out loud, it whispers just the same. Hold on. Hold on. I've seen the dark try closing in, felt fear take up the room. But every time I bowed my head, the dawn came early soon. When the wind says give it up, and the road feels long and thin, the small flame in my trembling hand says, try again. I'm just a candle through the storm, not the fire, not the flame, but I light the next small step I take in mercy's name. If the storm should steal my shelter, if the night outlasts my sight, I'll trust the hand that shields the flame and guards the light. Wax may drip and wick may bend, but it's still my prayer. Even shaking in the wind, I'll stand right here. I'm just a candle through the storm, still learning how to shine. If this little light can last tonight, it'll be alright. When the sky grows calm again and the clouds move on, I'll thank the dark for teaching me how to keep hope on. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith worn thin a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I've walked this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough. I asked the wind why the wave got rough. And I saw marks where I didn't stand, two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its steps. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. There were footprints in the sand road. So I keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone. Boots in the dust, evening air, sun going down like it don't care. I've been walking these back roads, hard to run thin. Every mile asking where I've been. Signs are faded, skies unsure. Left turns easy, right one's pure. Wind keeps whispering what I feel. Every answer sounds unclear. At a crossroads and a prayer, hands to the sky, knees to the dirt. Lord, I don't know where to go from here, but you walked every road I've heard. If there's a light anywhere, meet me there at a crossroads and a prayer. Mama's Bible on the passenger seat, pages worn where the promises meet. I hear her voice in the quiet night. Faith ain't sight, son, faith is right. I've chased my pride, I've lost my way, said words I wish I'd never say, but mercy's stronger than my
at a crossroads and a prayer. No more running, no more despair. If I fall, I know you're there, at a crossroads and a prayer. Morning comes with a fragile light, dust still settles from the night. One road fades, one road calls, faith steps forward when courage stalls. At a crossroads and a prayer, I leave my burdens laying there. I don't need all the answers now, just a steady hand to guide me out. If hope's a road that's warm but fair, I'll walk it slow with a prayer. Boots move on, heart feels rare. Found my way at a crossroads and a prayer.
Shadows dance across the floor, and I can't hold the night. I've cried more nights than I can count, on a pillow soaked in fear. Every whisper of the dark feels like no one's near. A candle burns through tears, flicker when I can't see clear. I don't know who lit it first, but it reminds me you are near. I used to think grief would drown me, leave me lost in empty rooms. Now I see a gentle flame cut through the thickest gloom. I breathe slow, I lean in. If mercy shines in broken hearts and courage grows in fear, then maybe every teardrop spent brings your presence near. Guiding me where I can go. I don't have to fight the night alone. Your light still lets me know. Watch it sway in peace. My voice gave out, but the melody stayed.
I've been humming through the hard days, singing low so I won't break. Every note feels like a question, every breath a leap of faith. It's a song carried on faith. When my hands can't keep the beat, I don't sing because I'm certain. I sing so I don't lose my feet. I thought the song depended on me, on the strength I thought I had. But grace kept time when I fell behind, and the tune came back unsaid. I lean in, I trust. If you gave the world its rhythm, and the night its morning light, then you can carry this small song through the longest quiet night. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. I'm still held by the sound. I'm still held by the sound. I've walked these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my words to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. When the wind lay the world to rest, felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawl instead of walk tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I
perfect, Lord knows I've tried. Carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven